Hello, welcome to today's session. Today we want to look at the two faces of letter A, okay? The two faces of letter A. This is our chapter 5. The letter A has so many sounds, but today we want to look at two sounds. You know, when we are teaching the young ones, we first start with the first sound, which is A. When I mean A, I mean the sound of this A, as in cats, hats, sats. That is the A sound you hear in these words. All right. Now, the next sound of A here is the A sound. Okay, the A sound. And in this A sound, we talk about words like cake, sake, and there are reasons behind this. Okay, in cake, we have what we call a magic E, that is silent E at the end of a word. It makes the A sound to change from A to A. This silent E does not just affect only the letter A, it affects the vowels. Whenever there is a magic E, it affects the preceding vowel, making it to take its letter name instead of the normal sound we already know. Okay, so the magic E chooses to be silent in order to make the vowel close to it to take its letter name, as you have here in cake, sake, and mate. Now, other reasons why letter A makes the A sound instead of the R sound is this. Instead of the R sound is this. We have number one to be magic E, which we've done, which we've treated. And the next one is the combination of a I and a Y. Whenever you see a I and a Y in a word, they take the A sound. Okay? They take the A sound. As you have in pain, spray, and so on, rain, and so on. Also, another reason that makes R sound to change from R to A is when letter A appear at the end of an open syllable. What do we mean by open syllable? For instance, in the word table, this table has two syllables, which is T-A and B-L-E. So when we say at the end of an open syllable, T-A is the first syllable, B-L-E is the second syllable. So when we say at the end of an open syllable, we are referring to this. In TA here, letter A ends the first syllable. Okay, so when a vowel ends a syllable, it takes its letter name. That is, the sound it will take will be the sound of its letter name instead of the normal sound we know it with. So this table now, letter A ends it. That's why we have it as table instead of table. Okay, then also we have apron. Apron. Because A ends this first syllable, we have it as apron. We also have paper and so on. Now let's look at some word lists of this sound so we can understand better. Under this, we have the sound of A and we have the sound of A. Having known the reason behind this, we have bats, bag, map, fan, rat. Remember, when you pronounce this, you take it one after the other. Then for this A sound, we have cake, fame, sake, rain, train, brain, cable, table, and so on. So while teaching your child, you tell your child to know the difference between the words with A and the words with A, having known the reason behind. that.